Special announcement.
There is a man called Ifeanyi, Ubah. They said he's from Nnewi. As soon as this whole thing started, he went about lying to the presidency of the zoo that he talks to me every day. I have never in my life spoken to Ifeanyi Ubah before. I have not. He kept using the name of IPOB to extort money. He has been going around duping people, obtaining money from them with false, because he claimed that he will defend their properties for them and prevent our angry young people.
Great Biafrans, lovers of freedom, seekers of justice, all lovers of peace, promoters of justice all over the world, the good people of Nigeria, the inhabitants, the original, the indigenes, the real Nigerian nationals. I greet you all, especially those of you who have really sympathized with we, the Igbos of the Biafran extraction, those who have sympathized with us even throughout the electoral process which turned out to be selection, those who went against us in supporting election because they felt, they were convinced that they saw a candidate credible enough to redirect the ship of Nigeria from the collapse, from the wreck it already entered into. I thank you all, I greet you all. Today, I have come with vote of thanks for all your concerns lately, especially over the spread of insecurity in our land. I am very grateful to you, for you have shown that you are a people of goodwill, for those of you who are really of that mindset, for those of you who have really shown your concern genuinely, not for political reasons. I thank you. But beyond that, I have come also to tell you that you should disregard all of those political actors, especially from the Igbo extraction, who are coming out to the public to create the impression that they are also concerned, that they are really for the people. They must take actions to guide and protect the interests of the people. Those who you see now masquerading themselves as the messiahs of the people, those you will call representatives who are only representing their pockets and their stomachs, those who have sworn oath of allegiance to the caliphate, not to the people they should be representing, those who will always have their way into political positions with or without the support of the people, but will only come to just create a social atmosphere with their gifts, which doesn't mean anything in tangible terms to us. What am I talking about? I am talking about those you call the governors of the Southeast, whom you think really mean well for the Igbo people, whom some of you will say, if we are really going, including those of them from the Ohanese, there are a few elders there who are waking up. There are a few elders, including the new Ohanese president, whose body language seems to really be for the people for the first time. So, in view of this, I want you all to see them all from the lenses of a realist, who is always objective in his analysis, who will always dissect issues, dissect whatever is brought to the public discourse, and use their own mind to decide. Those of them who have turned themselves to fire brigade officers, who have volunteered themselves to quench the burning fire in the land. They are utilizing the opportunity of the insecurity which they created to see if they will get the mind of the people towards them. I am saying that the Southeast politicians played along with the Fulani political elites, played along in the script they are acting along. Those of them who were part and parcel of the finishing of this real security challenge we are facing now are still coming out to tell you that they want to salvage the situation here in Igbo land. Look at somebody like Ifeanyi, the capital lawyer. He is coming out to tell you that he is building soldiers, that he has visited Nnamdi Kanu, he has done this. This man is coming, he told you he is the fire brigade officer to quench the fire. Brother, before I go that far, I want to tell you that these people who are parading themselves today, telling the people, go out, go and do your business, that they are telling you they have so much concern, they are pitying, they are sympathizing with the masses, the ordinary man, who according to them survives, although that could be part of the reality, but they are utilizing these things to sell a wrong narrative. They are telling the masses, I am just picturing Ifeanyi out of all of them. All of them. They are telling the masses, telling the media, coming to the media, telling the world that these people, when they sit at home, they will not meet up with their daily life. Why is it so? I will not deviate. But why is it that they know that over 80% of the people can't survive without going out a day? They know this. So why is it like that? That's how a sane society should be. That when a people don't go out a day, they will not be able to eat that day. That means they don't have any savings. But that's the reality. Because they have meticulously impoverished these people. They have connived all, irrespective of their party lines, to rob these people of their entitlements. They have robbed these people of their deserving. They have used the instrument of power to rob these people their deserving, their rights, what belongs to them. They have appropriated the public wealth and made these people to eat, to walk like elephants and feed like ants. And they are proud to say it. Let's not deviate. Now, there's some people that have created this tense atmosphere, who have armed youths during their political campaigns, armed youths and couldn't retrieve these arms, are coming to preach serenity. They are coming to preach peace. And you, in your logical person, you are buying this. You are buying all the garbage they are writing. And some of them who cannot even compose themselves to even make comprehensive, make coherent statements, are coming with their big belly, I don't know who punctured, coming to deceive the masses, creating security outfits. So no, you must be very careful, because some people are building, they are grouping, they are building the disgruntled elements to use against you during your second tenure election. be there sleeping, be sleeping. Soludo. This man, that's this man you see that call himself Ifeanyi Ubah. He is more dangerous than you. He's a traitor. He is building in the name of, you will be there thinking that he is supporting you, he is building security, he's trying to restore peace in your state. No, this man is so crafty, he is getting political ideas. The political ideas of despots, he's bringing them from the Fulani Caliphate. He is bringing these ideas to use against you. Although you people will not even have the chance to do election again, because the people have really woken up. People have woken up. Do you know that this guy is recruiting? Now I want to ask, do you see what is happening everywhere? People, they are now using where how people were flogged. People were flogged in Enugu, were flogged in Ebonyi State. Of course, there is a news breaking that some of the guys that carried out such a treacherous supposed activity have been apprehended, and they are jubilating. This thing you see they call Biafra, this thing we call Biafra is a spirit. Everybody will not be so organized like Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody will not be so peaceful like some of us. Everybody will not. There are people in every movement who we call they are zealous. They are overzealous. They are so emotional about it that it's not a thing you can tame. It's not a thing you can tame from the middle or from the top. No. If you want to solve the issue of insecurity, it has to go deeper. If you listen, some of you, if you listen to people who I don't believe in, but I am a balanced human. I pick things from any comment, any speech, from any man, be it a madman, a sane man. I pick things that are of importance to human social life. Peter Obi was always telling them that issue of insecurity can never be solved unless you go to the root cause. What is the root cause of the insecurity? You created something, you armed youth, and you couldn't retrieve these arms. You think they will not use it when you left them impoverished. They will use it. The society, that atmosphere, that society will not know peace. They have arms. Arms is power. So they will use it to their best of ability. If you are able to deal with them, but never all, you might be able to get some, and some, even before you get them, would have caused so much collateral damage. And there are some in your life you will never be able to get to. And they keep advancing, they keep crusading, they keep spreading, breathing this spirit of extremism. And we know that violence, forming commando, the spirit of arm has overriding influence, such that youth in their active days, in their active age, they want to feel among. And this is why you can't tame. This agitation, this Biafran freedom started from somewhere. Something is responsible. And so unfortunate, just like we are saying releasing Nnamdi Kanu. And you are thinking if anything happens to him, this story you are hearing today will no more be in Southeast, you know that. No. And you know, in any violent movement, in any armed militia movement of aggression, which has genuine reason for its formation or for its existence, it goes so brutal that even when the international body want to interfere, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. When there is genuine reason behind any armed movement, when there is a genuine reason which is so justifiable, so obvious to all and sundry, you cannot stop it. international community cannot stop it because it is a very deep-seated spirit that keep extending. It keep extending. It keep transferring. Like I was saying, the insecurity in Southeast is created by the political actors, by the traditional, the supposed sociocultural body, Ohaneze. When the Ohaneze got politicized, those who should be representing the Ohaneze fronted their stomach instead of the interest of the people they are supposed to be representing. They even became the subjects of the political leaders, where they now get food that fall from their crumb. You see that the people need to find for themselves a leader. That is what is happening. The Igbo people, the Biafran people found for themselves a leader. That is why you will see this man talking here, nobody want to. Even when they spend money. Okay, see the number of people that Ifeanyi was able to rally around to be a security that will force people to go and sit at home. Are you seeing the people here? Are you seeing the people that want to take, that want to secure Anambra State for Ifeanyi? And you see these people, they are very crafty. These people you see, this Ifeanyi and all his cohorts, they are very crafty. When they want to do, there is only one weapon. When they want to advance their evil cause, there is only one instrument they use, the instrument of divide and rule, which they learned from the Britain, they learned from the Caliphate, and they are using it. They will first tell you it is, hey, this one, because of this Islam people, when the Islam man becomes his friend, it is because of this. They will always use interest that doesn't matter to the public, the people they should be representing. That's what they should always advance. That is what they will always advance. Do you believe that Ifeanyi at this point is trying to create a division among the Biafran people, the Igbo people, the Igbo part of Biafra? You want to create division. They have attempted doing this from the IPOB body, where the DOS people started chipping in on the ground some rumor that, hey, Simon Ekpa, a boy man, how can a ordinary local a boy man? A boy man is trying to be a leader over us. A boy man, hey, we have him, we have Anambra, a boy man. And very funny enough, it is these same Ebonyi people that are standing strong. I am coming, I have a lot of things to touch today. I will touch about the motion that is moved in the National Assembly, I think a day ago or 2 days ago. It was a boy man. That's a boy man that they want to make inconsequential. Is it not what do you call him? Mwachukwu. He moved in motion. The same people they want to tell you are not. They want to always create division. They want to chip in sentiment, and a lot of people, a lot of low mental strength people bought into that. But graciously enough, that fire was quenched right there. This Ifeanyi about Tulensi, do you know that this man who is telling you he's a philanthropist? Tell me, Ifeanyi, what have you done with your brothers? Your brother in South Africa, what is he doing in South Africa? Ifeanyi, you think you want to organize Anambra, and you can't organize a family that will be all these riches you are flaunting. You will show Simon Ekpa, and after your threat, we are seeing the results. I will show Simon Ekpa. I will deal with him. It's nobody. The way you dealt with Nnamdi Kanu, you use him to lure him. Hey, in a meeting, you told this what do you call him? Is it Nyekachi or whatever? This guy, that was used in this whole game. That you want to talk peace, let's know we are joining the same Biafra, and you people, who was the man Nnamdi Kanu going to sing about? Ifeanyi Ubah. You will deal with him. Don't worry, I will finish the work, and you finished it. You are clapping for yourself. No. Someone would say, hey, Nnamdi Kanu is that cheap to. No. Nnamdi Kanu told us from onset he will not finish this work from overseas. No, he's coming home. He's told us that he's going to pass through serious conditions. He's going to pass through ordeals. And he's going to suffer for this cause. That's his fate. In all, at the end, that he will thrive. Told us. When we were telling him about some of the people he had even inside the house, the members of the DOS who played along, he knew. He said to us that he is a sacrificial lamb. All he wants is the interest of his people. But if you want to talk with him, if it is to discuss the interest of his people, he will give you yes. So, Ifeanyi Ubah, your brother in Dubai, what is he doing? Ifeanyi Ubah, we have information, but no problem. Lie low. Igbo people are too intelligent. Igbo people are too intelligent. Maybe I will have to show you. Wait, what was that state in America? I mean, this week, this young Igbo guy, he beat, in the history of that university, he beat 4.62 CGPA. 4.62 CGPA. It has never happened for over 38 years in that school. The Igbo people are too intelligent. Even that man who did not go to school, if he's sincere enough, the spirit of wisdom that rests in the inner man of an Igbo man is too intelligent. It's enough to drive him. Ifeanyi Ubah, you and your co-governors, Ifeanyi Ubah, you told us, you told people to go outside, to go. No, they should not sit at home. You are challenging us, you are challenging Simon Ekpa, you are challenging Biafrans. That even when we know you are involved in what Nnamdi Kanu is suffering, you still want to be the one to quench the fire of the agitation so that he will be released. That will lead to his release. You want to finish, maybe the second installment of the deal has come up again. Ifeanyi Ubah, you can deceive some of the people some of the time, but you can never deceive all of the people, and not all of the time. We know you. We are following you. Do you know the lives of people you are playing dice, you are gambling with? Ifeanyi Ubah, I know I am concerned about you particularly. You have really enjoyed wealth. What more do you need? You have enjoyed wealth. What more do you need? Want to die a sellout? No problem. But one thing you must know is that you cannot cook for the whole Igbo nation. You can't cook for the whole Biafrans. Even if you share those your fetish spiritualists, if you have any good one amongst them, they will tell you. They will tell you, Oga, no, slow down, because there must be those among them who can beat you. There must be those among them who can beat you. Just after some 3 days, you said you will deal with Simon Ekpa. We are seeing that the DOS of the IPOB, through whom you permeated into this whole the body, the movement of IPOB, they organized immediately. They led a protest against Simon Ekpa a day ago or 2 days ago. Just after some few days, you threatened, they should want him, or you will deal with him, or you want to deal with him the way you dealt with Nnamdi Kanu. No, Nnamdi Kanu only allowed you. He's not being too conscious. He was not too conscious. No, he was not too conscious of anything. But you are dealing with a military man Remember, go and read his profile. Man Simon Ekpa is a military man. He's a military man. And also he's a big brain. He's a very big brain. Still intelligent. You know you are not. And as foolish as our people are, who just collected chickens and sold out their leader, who has sacrificed everything in life, sacrificable, to protect the interest of his people. They now played along with you again, so that they will still get the fair share of the second part of the game, the deal. They said they are leading, shamelessly, they are leading 1 million man protest in Finland. Those, at least I know 6 of them there. People who cannot feed very well suddenly are having money to fly around the world. We rallied around in Finland. 1 million man, they are telling public, and we are counting 18 people. These people whom you are using to embarrass us and embarrass this movement. You are embarrassing us and embarrassing the movement. Your own role, your duty. After your cry and all your cry, conspiracy to work against Tinubu has failed. You are now trying to see how you can now appease the gods, the political gods of the Nigerian state failed. We are seeing, we are observing. Ifeanyi Ubah, Ade Sikwere Ọra, jejukwa sekretary ọhaneze ndị Igbo orubekwe, jejukwa ka o si ife budu n'ara, jejukwa president ọhaneze nke nawara. If you can see very well, Iwu Anyanwụ, you can see he's a very intelligent man. You don't want to go like this Obi Ozo. You don't want to go like these men who partook in that ordeal. Ani Igbo na-etigbuke mmadụ. Ani Igbo na-etigbuke mmadụ. Ifeanyi Ubah. Ifeanyi Ubah, so you are very good in protecting the interests of the Nnewi. And after all your bluffing, you said you are going to burn. You will burn anybody who did not open the market. Even how market? And for you to know, Simon Ekpa puts it at home. He doesn't force it at home. He don't kill people. That is why you see on that sit at home, some people will still go out. But like I said, there are zealots. There are people who are very, very super emotional about over the agitation. Unfortunately, some of them have worked for you guys. All those people you mobilize during election, all of you, you have endangered our society, and you are looking around now for where to heap the blame, so that you will be favored before the caliphate. Okay? No problem. See people who meanwhile who represent the Igbo people, how they behave. The Ebonyi a House of Rep member, you saw how he just came out. And you who said, if you are not deceiving yourself, because we can't be deceived, you are protecting. See somebody like you who is at the lower house is raising the issue of religion. Yeah, hey, you people should stop sitting at home. If I shall Simon, they sit at home when they sit at home Simon in Ebonyi State, they are not sitting. Did you see how a sit at home was in Ebonyi State? Do you see it? Are you not seeing that you are a big liar? Is that fair? You are a public representative, you are supposed to be. And you are not supposed to be found lying and deceitful. And look at your friend, beat him back. I want to ask you, if I have not left you, we will finish this thing here. Beat him back, new governor. I told the Enugu people last month that we don't have any intention to do anything to work for them. You don't have any plan. You will only do camouflage. And at the end of the day, you will say IPOB distracted you. That's the truth. It's unfolding. And harmful. Before your reign, before your predecessor just did what you are repeating. Let them say, hey, that the Fulani people, what they did, everybody, at least, thank God, all the media houses reported this insecurity, all the threats by the terrorists, whom Nigerian government choose to call bandits, to give a soft landing. How these people terrorized Enugu for more than 8 months, and we have military cantonment. And you will ask a governor, yes, we are still terrorizing today. And we know why everything is happening. There, right there, we called, people were calling the governor, even the governor Ondo. We said, hey, he's not in charge of security. Hey, you are the chief of security, I'm not in charge of. When we called them, we have called the inspector general police. We have called. No problem. That is, it's not in your hand to enforce security, implement security concerns. But immediately they hear, even in Ifeanyi's time, reign, immediately they hear that IPOB is already confronting, the ESN is confronting the terrorist group. The military and the police will come from nowhere, they will be fired. You will know that there is a quick response team, but the terrorists will operate for hours, uninterrupted. This is what you are repeating now. Immediately you hear that some people are enforcing it at home. They were jet fighters everywhere, helicopter, everywhere, they land. If there were sea, you would have even used the naval strength also. The people are waking up. People are waking up. Why is it that we are not asking questions right from Ubah's reign? In a particular village, private jets will land, fly, go, land, fly, go, hover around. Helicopters will hover around. Private jets will come, land, and go. This is a replication of what is happening in Zamfara, what is happening in Sambisa. They are harnessing oil minerals and oh my God. I thought it will never happen in our land. What are they harnessing there? We don't want the people to know. There's so much security now within that area, yet insecurity is there. The world should know. The world should know. Let it be on record. There is something that is going on within the bushes of Ahamufu, within Enugu villages. There have been so much rumors that should be investigated. Many people from the community are saying that this Californium is there. And there are some other natural minerals that are there. And private jets are coming and going, just the same way it is coming in Zamfara, coming in within some northwest states where they are now taking their. And we know also, this video will be long, and I will play so many videos. A brother now, my brother here from South is also crying out. He's crying out. I am not going, but hear him. Hear his cry. I will continue. Hear him.
See the all year when they Niger Banguche say there is one law where they call UN Law of the Sea. I know because they get one law they call Law of the Sea. Say there is nothing like saying Niger Delta that gets the oil when they the region. Say the oil when they Niger Delta region, it belongs to the north. Enough who say it belongs to Nigeria again, no. He said the oil when dey Niger Delta region, when we dey claim say na our own, say na the north na go get the Niger Delta oil. Since that man started to talk that thing from one media house to another in the own conferences, none of the governors from the Niger Delta region don come outside come attack that video or even call me to say no, let's try and stop that movement when they don dey initiate. Even at this side of their life, who will watch the video?
If you have a small landmass, you get a small cut of the sea. And the landmass of this country, we know, that gives us that long 200 miles or nautical miles or more into the ocean is because of that 72% of the landmass of this country, which is the north.
You can see that. They are telling you they own you. They own you too. You are not concerned. You have the interest of the people. Ifeanyi Ubah, you, I'm coming back to you. You have the interest of the people. A non-entity comes out to tell you that you and your race will wipe you out anywhere he sees you. But because you know you have too much security, which might be okay in your neighbor in the village doesn't have. They are not concerned. You wipe your generation, you wipe, and you are not concerned. It is not insecurity threats, and people are killing you. Only trying to attach it to some IPOB. You have sold their leader. You think it will all go down very well? No, it will not. You did not raise an eyebrow. You did not challenge this. Even let it be even a verbal intervention. No. You were there. Your brother led moved the motion for the release of Martin Namdekan, whom you told people, you deceived people that they should stop sitting at home. You people are moving, you moving. Who will listen to you? Or why would I listen to you? Or why would you deceive us with that? What you did, the fire you ignited, you want us to believe you are the one to quench it. Okay, because you are still free. The neighbor will still respond to you. You think you will go very free with that? No, you will not. If I cannot, there are people who can do that. What you are doing, you need to apologize to your people on time. Because from your sense, so we don't know you are using the name of helping him in security, building good security architecture to. You don't know you are preparing for him. You are building towns, you are building polygons for yourself ahead of the election. Because you want to remove him. You people will not see the chance for that election. Not. Now that you see people who are, including some of you, who use some of your hoodlums to paint a bad image of IPOB. Now that people have gone out and there are casualties, what next? Are you not tired of causing more tension, more havoc, more casualties in Igbo land? Are you not tired? What does it profit you? You are tired? Now that you feel you are too good, okay, my people, no problem. At least some of you know this particular guy. It's from Lewi. See what he's saying. Yes, even though he tried to save himself from Ifeanyi Ubah's brutality. And he said, yes, Ifeanyi is good, he's a good-hearted man, say everything, and he still landed to say what he wanted to say. Hear him.
Because everybody wanted this message, to surround this message, share it to people in WhatsApp group, that now I want to Igbo, precisely in the Anambra State and the Imo State, my yes, now we're cutting this we're now Anambra State now. And that's Southeast now generally.
Okay.
Again,
so, we're back.
It is now obvious.
Now
obvious. I am talking that
now there is yet another brother
Ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo.
from the same Anambra.
Ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo ma ojiji eji Nnamdi Kanu.
Still Anambra South.
No,
It's also responding to Ifeanyi. Have anybody told you that they are hungry now that you are the Messiah, the Good Samaritan?
Ifeanyi Ubah send ndị
That you want to save Anambra, you want to you are not sympathizing with people who cannot feed, people you join you connive to impoverish. They any day come to you to tell you they couldn't feed today, they cannot feed today. That must give us food. They don't. But people, listen to this.
Ifeanyi Ubah amagoro mmadụ niile ma na ọwụ onye ori. Ihe a na-eme ihe ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu hapụ ịpụta. These people in Africa, they are the one mobilizing all those bad boys na-ezu ori na South East na-egbusi ndị mmadụ. N'ọbụrụ Simon Ekpa. Na Simon Ekpa na-ekwuka esi wee nye Nnamdi Kanu freedom, release a grant bail according to what the law says. Was the Nigeria government stood on that?
What we have been facing.
It is very, very obvious that now I confirm that now Ifeanyi Ubah is secret behind why this man has been kept in prison for a long time. Now, I thought those Finland, some useless group that call themselves DOS that name where
you don't know.
The chief aspect of the
but these people
evil and atrocity in the southeast now went to Finland to protest against their own brother who is doing absolute good work.
Now they cannot forgive you.
It is obvious. Because we're going to say to Saramia, why find your band? I'm more white words now. Muti and Mama Giaga. We are not moving now. White word to Muti or Gianka. All the very stupid. We are not more. They are not white word to the ha chọka anyị Igbo dị mma, ha chọka ndị Igbo nwere onwe ha, n'Igbo enwere onwe ha, anyị enwere onwe anyị. Biafra will come, and many of these evil men will not sit down, will not be alive to witness it. Go and mark my word as Onyamama. Ifeanyi Ubah has proven to the world, even his own people denied him. Since this sit at home be on, have he gone to Nkwanne? Given that everywhere is county and locked up, even his own people doesn't value him. Even his own people rejected him. Ifeanyi Ubah, you are a disgrace to ndị Igbo. All more than a
and you were there. You could not say, oh, I am challenging you. The speaker, Mr. Abbas. I might not be in the lower green chamber, but I am telling you that what you have done is very wrong. You are, and you say you are going to your delegation, your people, your stakeholders, you go on stakeholder. That's what I'm going for again. Stakeholder, you will go and talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody is already talking about Nnamdi Kanu, just your support. Abbas said no. Abdullahi Halim say, hey, no, this is a wrong motion. We are not the court. We are not the court. There are some matters, and the speaker also supported, there are some matters, these are things that will be handled by the court. The matter is already on the court. Yeah. So now they actually turned down the motion. They turned down that motion. You did not raise dust from your own angle now. Hey, you said you are stuck, you are part of the stakeholder that are going to and release matter. Now, this is opportunity. Somebody already moved the motion and it's turned down. Where are you? Where are you? Somebody moved the motion already. You were there. A man who have been notorious, celebrated police officer is released. He has been granted bail. When there are clear cases, he was supposed to be sent to America to be corrected to face his charges. He was supposed to be sent to America to face his charges. The Fulani brothers protected him and closed the case, even though America don't forget it. Now for the other involvements here, so many crimes the celebrity police officer have been involved in. He's released. He's discharged. And somebody is telling you that the case is in court. That after you know how many courts that have settled Nnamdi Kanu for discharging him, And somebody said that you did not hear it, you did not listen. Ifeanyi Ubah. I am telling you people, because my people, this casualty we are just sustaining much casualties. It's not good. There are things we can actually avert. Spilling of blood in our land is not it's too much. Some people who are acting for IPOB, they are just overzealous people. IPOB don't kill. You saw immediately you said you are going to deal with Simon Ekpa. What happened? You have money to transport them. How much just left in your pocket for sponsoring that? But that one you can actually even give it to those people who want to sit at home to release their leader, who want to show their strong commitment and unrelenting resolve to releasing their leader who have suffered so much for them. And you want to fight it, to stop it, to quench the fire, so that Marvin Kanu will not be able to come out to tell the world of your involvement in all this. You want to quench the fire. You want to still please the caliphate. That you are really working. Yeah, Ifeanyi Ubah is working. He's working. I have not finished with you, but I'm coming to, let me go to Lotanna. Lotanna Ojukwu. Honestly, I don't know what is happening to the family of our heroes. I don't know what is happening. Just a few years ago, like about 5 years ago, I think around 2017, the man who claimed the sonship to Ojukwu, our late leader, Chief Jim Chukwemeka Ojukwu, the man who claimed to be Ojukwu's son, he was parading himself around, flaunting around Buhari, making comments, not caring whether those comments offend the Igbo race. He didn't care. Same thing that Debe is coming here to talk to, Lotanna Ojukwu is coming here to do today, the younger brother to, I think, the third brother. When I was watching that video, something struck me and I said, no wonder Sir Louis Ojukwu late of blessed memory was not bothered mentioning other of his children. It appeared as if so many Igbo people didn't know that Ojukwu wasn't the only child of the family. This kind of weak mind. If you hear what this man said, I will put it here, but let me see talk. Make us see talk. Make us see. This man said that most, just mark the word, most Igbo people do not believe in this Biafra thing. That most Igbo people don't believe in this Biafra. That is why you see that Igbo people travel, they go from here, they travel from here, they stay here. That if they had really wanted that Biafra, would they be traveling like Nigeria is the largest place that will accommodate the Igbo more than anything. Instead of having what is called Lotanna Ojukwu Mazi Igbo elder Karaka. Yes, even along the interview at a point you came to your senses, you were beginning to address concerns properly. You said that the Igbo people most Igbo people, that means almost can even be 95% of Igbo people don't want to Biafra. And that's the best you can say. So, as you are now, if you don't want Biafra, you are now the people's advocate to say they don't want. Oh my God! Most people don't want Biafra. Where are you? Why haven't you come to sponsor this? Let this referendum hold. Crusade for referendum. It is from there that you will be able to vote, so that after there in the referendum you can say anything that you feel. But since you have not been able to do that,
the sit-at-home order has been on since August 2021 was introduced.
You are out of place.
For
you are speaking out of turn.
It hasn't been. They haven't been able to.
Can you summon the courage to come and say this fat lie? Blow this fat lie.
What lessons can we learn from
Igbo people are not sad. My God.
Why have they not been able to contain
more than 5 people? I don't know why I'm bringing this debate. You were there, the House of Rep clamped down on the motion raised by You are not talking, you are not working towards responding to this. You are so comfortable. You are comfortable. All the threats, so individuals are threatening and Makwaraho. What are you okay? I said, what are you Makwaraho. You see Abdullahi Halims. You see Speaker Abbas, how they are very, very vigilant to protect their own and against your own. The insecurity, that is why he said, okay, see the 2 videos. See, just watching.
Consider the insecurity in the entire southeast.
That's it's in the days.
See, as a result of the insecurities, as a result of the
somebody else responded.
Of mass.
My dear colleague, I fully support this motion. But I want to paint a scenario for all the senators here and Nigerians who are watching us. Imagine a situation where you are in a bus and it comes to a checkpoint. Whether it is raining, whether the sun is shining, the police insist that everybody in that bus must come out and walk across the checkpoint with their hands held high. Whether you're a mother, whether you're a grandmother, whether you're carrying a suckling baby, this is what happens in the Southeast. So the matter that the distinguished Senator Ubah has brought out today is not just the fact of extortion. It also includes the dehumanization of Nigerians who have committed no offense than the fact that they are traveling from one point to the other. And the Nigerian police knows this, not just the police. Every checkpoint, even the ones by the military or air force or all that, they do exactly the same thing. So you imagine in this rainy season, you come to a checkpoint, they ask all of you to come down. You now walk through the rain, and then the car will drive past, then you will all enter. So the point really for me is not just to say, ask the IG, just like Senator Ume has said, not just to ask the IG. When the time comes for when we will talk about the prayers, I will also add this prayer, that the dehumanization should stop. I so submit.
And the people will come.
Personally, I believe Nigeria is by far a better and larger theater for the Igbo man who loves to travel, to trade, and to carry on his enterprise worldly. We don't want to be restricted solely to the 5 states of the Southeast. We want to be free to travel the world and to be part of the world. Most Igbos do not believe in Biafra. Most Igbos do not believe in Biafra. Igbos still feel that they are marginalized. They feel that they are not given an equal opportunity in Nigeria. And this is what Nnamdi Kanu fed on, and this is what Ekpa is feeding on.
They are so insecure, and yet they will still be humiliated, passing through series of humiliation. You will carry your hand in every checkpoint, which is countless, from the street of Biafran land to the highways. Every now, here to here. Aye. And you are, all of you, you say you are protecting, you are fighting, you want to stop it at home so that things will be okay with, so that they can feed, they can eat. Oh, some psychopaths around you and I hear your advice. And I hear your advice. And the people will come, they are so insecure, and yet they will still be humiliated, passing through series of humiliation. You will carry your hand in every checkpoint, which is countless, from the street of Biafran land to the highways. Every now, here to here. Aye. And you are, all of you, you say you are protecting, you are fighting, you want to stop it at home so that things will be okay with, so that they can feed, they can eat. Oh, some psychopaths around you and I hear your advice. And I hear your advice. Igbos like to travel. Igbos like to travel. Igbos feel they are. And the when you were Kafia is the second person adjective on the use there. They are grieved. They feel they are grieved. They feel they are marginalized. Seriously aggrieved. They feel I don't know how seriously those adjectives and even the second person presentation. That is, he is not saying it as if he's evil. We are aggrieved. We are aggrieved. The second person pronoun. How can you be saying they are aggrieved? The sense, the impression given, is this impression, this is actually what is. If you, I will show you even to the national television where Colonel Hassan Stan Lava. Hassan Stan Lebo. He said his mind clearly, you're not going to kill me. That's what he said. He just have to say, many people will not be happy. Some who believe in Nigerian politics will not be happy. How can they be happy? What Colonel Hassan said, retired. Look at me. Kedu ndị mere anyị ihe nka? Kedu ndị mere anyị ihe nka? Okay, lekwana ndị nke ndị anụ mpama anyị na ha nọ. Anụ mpama anyị na ha nọ. Ifeanyi gbagoro unu jee mee unu ejeme. Unu ha na onye dozi unu na-enweghị remorse na nke unu mebere eme unu regoro onye ndu. Which I was thinking that by now some of you will have to go say, no, I'm going to do the like this. And I best is to request. Now, no, not that. Kabishanya. If people are put on no name about flight to see what we teach. 18 people. When they carry 1 million man, how much we have? Hey, Chineke me. Let them again. 1 million man, 1 million. 18 people they are represented. Mokoko. Unu si anyị. Hey, ahụ mgbe anyị gba ha ji bụrụ n'isi ọmụma unu mana anyị ekwesịgo ndị Igbo ekwesịgo ịtụ ego mee mitin ka eje kpọnata ya bikọs ọ na-apụzi ya na a na-apụ apụ amarụ m ike nga uru agụ kelee ihe meziri kedu ihe mere ele ihe mege bikos abụchọpụtara m na mgbe a kpọpụtara gị from Mozambique mgbe anyị gbapụrụ ọsọ na nke ọga gị na Mozambique I'm sure na ijiri ego ọga gị gbafuo bikos ihe a na-eme gị amara m ntụ ịkpọbasị ka mkpụrụ mmiri ọnkoloso nke nka ka ya hapụ ịkwụsị okwu ike ya ka m ji asụ nke a ọnkoloso ị na-agazi ọnkoloso nnukwu butukwa aka ma ọ bụrụ na onye ịma na ahụ gị akara masị nke ọfụma ọ dịrọ ka eski arụ gị akara masị nke ọfụma ya ka m ji ajụ kedu nke na-eme kedu iwere ego ka anyị mara ebe esi eso ile eze na ọwụwụ ihe mere ya na-eme ka ọwụwụ rehabilitation ọ ka ma mgbe anyị atụ ego ka ma ebunata ya ya anọrụ na fly mana ndị mmadụ ahịa enwee ike ọ bụ nwaanyị ejebịa a na-akọsa ya akụkọ mgbe ahụ anyị ha otononeli anyị kọ ha n'akụkọ nkeri ahụ otu ahụ iyi ekwe na ọ na flight ya ekwe egbe ya agbapụ because of this apụzi that you will have the temerity to tell these people to tell our people na onye ọbụla pụpụ onye ọbụla na Simon enyi enwerekwa egbe ọkwa weta osisi apụsị ya na ịma na ọ from inside na ka iji agwa apụtasị osisi na onwekwe mgbọdị na enwekwe Simon enwekwe ihe oji apụtazi echi imebezie vidio na Simon ejigbo egbe gbagbusie ndị mmadụ maka ihe kwara nọsitatụ Ikenga uru agụ Ikenga uru agụ dị n'akụkọ mmemme nke Igbo maka ama mgbe anyị kpọrọta gị ama mgbe anyị tụkwa ego kpọrọta gị maka osi afọ ya na-eje tụtụ ọkwa ihe na dozbin ihe nwanne anyị nwoke ọ nwanne anyị nwoke kere unu ebe eje bido tụtụ ọkwa ihe na dozbin ka m ji ekwu. So my people, like I was saying, the Speaker of the House of Representatives instantaneously stepped down the appeal by the motion. He stepped down the motion by Kelechi. Sorry, what do you call him? It's not worth discussing by the National Assembly. Another reporter said, hey, they will. That's later. Hey. You can't get another argument with the move for that amount. If we're born on your model name, not pass it, not pass it. Now, I'm Ikenga. That's one you play. That's one you play. No, Mr. Balama Bukati was in Arise TV morning. What was he saying? Mr. Bukati, he told you, I will show you here, that the government knows all the people causing terror in the land. That the inhabitants, the citizens, he called even Sokoto, he called even Zamfara, he called some of these troubled northern states, say that the government knows them all. The government knows them all. The individuals know them. So why are they deceiving you, deceiving us as if they don't know? This is one of the main problems. Okay, I think I'll have to do that video on this one. Some governments of the world are displaying disregard for Nigeria, displaying what someone might decide to say hatred for Nigeria. But that's not just one of it. Those people, those countries, they don't want to be involved or have anything to do with people or states who harbor terrorists and terrorism. So, my people, this is not a little threat. Okay, hear for yourself. Listen to him. That's a few minutes. Okay, you hear that they know all, they know everything they are doing. They are telling you they are fighting. Hey, they want to stop it at home. It's affecting the people. It's not. This is not to learn saying I have to go now to this IP, their friend not saying I have to go IP. When politicians are acting, all their actions goes tallies very well with that of the politician. They are fighting to stop the sit at home, doing everything because they know it is only the sit at home that will charge the atmosphere so that the government will begin to ask what is even the problem. They don't know. They don't know why they are telling you to stop this. All these casualties now, those people now that have been gone, that have been killed now, all these people that have been died, what are you going to do about it? Because you deceive them to go out. Don't die after you know. How can they press on? You see? Thunder not fire, not fire, no DOS. Ona come on, so child, on so tuna, no, atoro, atoro the Gambia, Wausa. Mamma Boma was a junkie called the Kanacha Kudebo. Kudunanka say, you can go Rueba. I was to Finland and I have a top of it. You cannot talk with Mozambique, but for Mamma Sanos will go again, because you know again. Say, my help you. But now, see, Banana South Africa came down, or to go where I cannot turn Nigeria also. Hey, see, this man, when you know that these are people are wicked, these people that will say they are into this Biafra movement with us, they are very, very wicked. You think I was doing video? Hey, share this video. Share. Look at what Simon is. He has killed everybody. He has finished. Okay. He has killed everything killable. He is killing our people. Simon. The person that told you he is the one killing has even come out to emphasize, I am the one killing. What can you do? I will still kill more. Is it fair? You don't have value for human life. All of you. That's why you are so... I don't know what is happening. And when I want to think from here, something is coming. Even on those wife himself, I don't know again. And you begin to dissect many things. Why were you having meeting with us? Why after that you acquired property? Why, and why? Ikenga, Also say how they say. Hey, you share this one to UN. Share to EU. Share. Share to Chinese and share. Share. Share it. No problem. Share. We will share. But why won't you share the important things you should share? The way they terrorize your land is not enough for you to share, to tag those people, tag the EU, tag the UN, tag all those ones. You can't tag. You know what you're doing now. But I'm Chuno Carrion. Chuno Carrion. Chumu Carrion. Okay, fellow dear friends and lovers of freedom, like I really appreciated. Thank you for those of you who, in your own way, are supporting us, supporting our cause, sympathizing with us. Okay, we can be going the cutting here. Why we call it a day. Share this video, subscribe to our channel, promote it, recommend people. We will be very grateful. Thank you. TV News.